guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laure and thanks for tuning in. So for today, we have a really great video. I'm basically going to be showing you guys some of my June favorites. So now that June is over and it is now July, my birthday month. My birthday's on July 7th. Quick little plug. But now that June is over and it is now July, I'm so excited to just be showing you guys some of my June favorites. So the weather here has kind of been a little bit gloomy. If you don't know, like Southern California kind of gets this thing called June gloom, and so we've had that for the past like 2 months. Honestly, since like March. But I'm so glad that it's now sunny outside, and I'm just so excited to just fully embrace summer. So let's get into the video. So I have all of my June favorites written down, so I'm gonna just be looking at that, referencing that throughout the whole video. So first things first, I'm gonna share with you guys some of my music favorites. Music is a big influence on my life, and just especially right now, music is a big part of my life. I've always loved music, but definitely right now it feels as if I've just been loving music so much more. So the first music favorite that I'm gonna share is Mac DeMarco's newest album called Here Comes the Cowboy. You guys, this is my favorite album so far by Mac DeMarco. One of my friends actually showed me this album and it has changed my life. I've always been a Mac DeMarco fan and always have listened to him, but I feel like this album is just so different and I love the sound. It's a lot more slow in comparison to his other albums, but I really appreciate the change of pace and kind of bringing something different to the music industry and just like music in general. I really love how he's trying to bring to light a lot of these. It has more of like a Western feel. He does play on the fact of like, since the album's called Here Comes a Cowboy, being the more like Western vibes. So I really like that aspect of it, and so it's really fun. And here are just some of my favorite songs. Here Comes the Cowboy, Nobody, Finally Alone, Little Dog March, Preoccupied, K, Heart to Heart, and Skyless Moon. So if I would recommend any of these to you, I would have to say Skyless Moon is my favorite out of all of these songs, just out of personal preference. The guy that I had been seeing recommended me this song, and so I really love this song because of how slow and minimal it is, but also it just has such a beautiful melody and beautiful chord progression, and I just really appreciate this song, and so give it a quick listen if you want. The next song is Conan Gray's Checkmate. He actually just came out with it a couple of days ago, and I know it was in the later half of June, but it's definitely been one of my favorites that I've been playing on repeat over and over again. I just think that I've been watching Conan Gray for a really long time on YouTube, and I'm so happy now that he's like becoming like a pop star. Like he is, like, what do people say, like the pop prince, like sad pop prince. I just think that's such a fitting title for him, and I really love him so much, and I've been a Conan stan for forever, literally forever. Like all of my friends can tell you this, like I love Conan, and I like wanted to name my kid after Conan for a little bit, if that's too like weird and TMI, but like I wanted to name my kid after him for some reason, just because I feel like he's like my kid for some reason. I hope that's not creepy. Moving on. I'm gonna move on to TV shows. So I have not been watching a ton of TV shows. Quite honestly, I've just been watching a lot of YouTube. So a lot of TV shows have kind of not been popping up in my mind. But I would have to say a TV show that I really like. It's called My First Love, and I just love My First Love because it's so cute. It is a Korean drama set in modern day, I'm pretty sure. It's set in Korea as well, but I love it because one, like the characters are just adorable. The guy characters are all like very attractive, and like I know they did this on purpose. I couldn't stop watching it. I literally like watched it from start to finish, and it was so good. Ended on episode 8, I'm pretty sure, and I know that they're adding a season 2 to it. It just ended so abruptly, and I like need to know what happens. To kind of like a basic like synopsis, I guess, it's kind of about this girl and this guy, and they're like best friends. They like grew up with each other and basically like trying to figure out like love. It's very cliche, but it's basically like them two being best friends and trying to be like,
oh, I would never like you, like, I like someone else, and they're just like, we're best friends, we would never fall in love.
And just kind of like this whole dynamic of like them trying to figure out their own love lives and also like what they feel towards each other. So it's just like this whole dynamic with that. It's really good. So I would recommend it if you like cheesy shit. Like, I'm a cheeseball. The next category is films and movies. The first movie that I can recommend is Always Be My Maybe. This movie is on Netflix as well, and I really like this movie. I didn't think I was gonna like this movie just because it was on Netflix and it looked kind of cheesy, which it is cheesy. As I've just said like previously, I am a cheeseball. But I do have some sort of taste when it comes to movies. And so with Always Be My Maybe, I actually really like this film because it portrays Asian people like in a normal setting. If you don't know what I mean, it's kind of like a lot of the times like if Asian people are portrayed in film or any sort of media, it's a lot of times like stereotyped and like very heavily stereotyped. And I really appreciate Always Be My Maybe because it kind of just shows like a normal light on Asian people. No like exoticizing. It's always like a stereotype that's portrayed in media, and so I really appreciated that because they decided to like kind of show a more normal life of an Asian American and them trying to just figure out their own love life in their life, like every other person. I really appreciated that. The next one is A Silent Voice. I really love this film. It's a Japanese animated film. I really appreciate this one because it is such a sweet and underrated movie, I guess. The film is basically about a boy and a girl, and the girl is actually deaf. So basically they're growing up through like elementary school to high school, and this boy and this girl have this experience in elementary school, a bad experience in elementary school, and basically like them meeting each other again in high school and rekindling their relationship, and it just kind of shows that dynamic. I really like this film because of it's very like slow paced, but in a way that is sweet, and it seems like genuine, and you can definitely feel like the emotions that they're trying to portray through this film. I really love this. Next, moving on to fashion favorites. This is my favorite of all of them. So the first one is my white sneakers. I love these white sneakers so much. I have been wearing the heck out of these, and I didn't think I was going to be. I was like,
no, I'm not a sneakerhead, like, I'm a boots person.
I don't know, I've been convinced. I think I want to go and purchase another sneaker. Who am I? I know, but I definitely have been wearing the heck out of these. They're just so comfortable, really lightweight, and I love like the vintage, understated like vibe that they give off, so I really love these shoes so much. I will link these down below if you want to check them out. The next one is my white overalls. You've definitely seen these on like a ton of my videos. If you have not, definitely go check out those videos. But these white overalls, I've been wearing the heck out of them, and I just love how like easy they are to wear and super simple and clean outfit. The next one is my polka dot tank top. I love this tank top. I've been wearing the heck out of it, especially this summer. It's a really great piece to just kind of like layer or wear by itself. And I have been giving it some good love this month. My last fashion item is my gingham top. It was originally a dress from Urban Outfitters, but I hated how the dress looked on me. So I decided to give her a good cut and I made her into a top. I thought that I was gonna like it as a dress, but I just didn't like how it accentuated some of my body parts. And I was just like, nah, I'm okay. So I cut it into a shirt. And now I wear it a lot more, and I really really think it's so cute. It's really easy to style and really easy to just layer or like chuck under anything. I definitely recommend it if you want to get it. And my last two things are accessories. If you don't know, I love earrings. I literally wear earrings like every single day, and especially dangly ones. I'm a dangly earring hoe, so you can say. But I have been loving these two pair of earrings so much. The first one are these earrings that I'm wearing right now. I just really love how they look. I love the blue stone and like the tortoise like hoop part. I just think it's so fun, and they're really big and gigantic and in your face, but also really cute. They're a little bit on the heavier side, but I just kind of like suck it up, and I just love wearing them so much. And I think they look really great with a lot of different outfit options, and so I really love these. My next pair are these green earrings. I've just been wearing the heck out of these. I just love how they're kind of a little bit asymmetrical, mismatch, and I think they're just really fun to wear and to pair with like a lot of different outfits. I love the green, and I personally love wearing the color green, so it's really fun to just kind of pair with a lot of different outfits. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll definitely have to check you out in my next one. Bye!